Hi guys, Scrapaletta here. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. Since I have moved. I'm in a new phase in my life, and in moving, I lost a lot of my equipment. I don't know what happened to it, and I've tried to replace everything that I thought I had, but I'm having a really hard time because where I live here in New Jersey, the internet service is just really horrible. And so it's really hard to get things set up and working the way I had them so I can get such clear videos before. So today I'm gonna try to do a new video. I want to do a little series of quick 15-minute videos. I want to do some 5-minute quick tip videos, just something to help our scrapbooking lives a little bit easier. Since I've moved, I'm away from a lot of my friends, and so I don't have a lot of people to scrapbook with up here. We still get together like maybe once a month or once every 2 months to scrapbook, but it's still not the same. So I really wanted somebody to play with, so I said, you know what I'll do? I'll just start videoing some of the little times, just even when I come down just to make a book or to do a page in a book, and I'll share it online, and I'll share your comments with you, and you can tell me what you think, what you like, what you'd like to see me do. It can just be an open, kind of open dialogue, and I can feel like I have somebody to scrapbook with. So I wanted to show you, I like to make mini albums, and a lot of times I will make mini albums and I'll just put the album on my shelf, and I don't go back and put cover or put paper on the album unless I have a specific order and I'm making it for someone, or there's a specific project that I have to do that I need to get it done for a birthday present or something like that. So I just decided, you know what, let me pull one of these off the shelf and actually finish it and have it ready. So I've done a couple of pages in this album. This is one that I did not have a tutorial from. I just came, sat down, felt like playing one day and said, oh, I'll make an album. So I made an album. And this album is actually 7.5 by 7. And the spine is 2 inches tall, and then maybe we'll have time to work on a page together today. So I'll go back and tell you the pages later. I know that this is a Martha Stewart stamp. I will link down below what the actual stamp is to it. So this will probably be multiple videos. This is the second page in my book, and here I have a pocket. Oh, that's too big. Let's see. Here's one. Here I have a pocket on this side. This opens up, and I have a pocket on this side. That is page 1. And this, as I said, was done just from my head as I was sitting here thinking. I have a pull-out up here for photos, and this will hold full 4x6 videos. Videos, duh. That's what I'm making. Full 4x6 photos. Let's turn it over. The next page is right here, and this flips open. I have a belly band right here that I can put stuff under, and when we go back, and I have the tendency when I make albums to put the paper in first most of the time, another belly band on this side, and then I go back and decorate it. Sometimes I put, in some pages you can see I got a little inspired and I put photos and stuff in there, but most of the time I cover it with the paper, then I go back. I'm trying to get away from that though. I'm trying to get away from I'm trying to get to doing the whole page before I move on. Here's a little side pocket here. Another little side pocket on the matching page on this side. And so I have 2 pages like this, 2 single pages, and then I have a page with a pocket, top pocket. All right. The next one here, I have a pocket right here, and this has been color blocked. This, I just put a little flap in here like this, on the same on both sides. I made a V here. Is a pocket right here. Now this paper is really pretty, and some of the papers in here, I can tell you I used the Kaiser Craft 6.5-inch pad kaleidoscope, and this is a really old pad. I'm trying to use up some of my 6x6 pads just because I've had them for so long. So I've used these papers. The yellow paper came from Lost and Found Sunshine. I also used Traveler by Maman's Eye. It's a 6x6 pad, and I don't mind mixing pads. That does not bother me. Another one that I'm going to be using is Fancy Pants, etc., because I like the grays and stuff in here. And as you can see, I've used some of them. It's pretty papers. Okay, so to go on with this little book, there's that side. I'm in a matching pocket on this side. Flip it over. In this one, this paper pad is so pretty, and it's old. I tried to find it online. I can't find the 12x12 anymore. It's by Hampton Art, and it's called Vintage Charm, and the papers are just gorgeous. You can see what they look like right here. That's where these came from. Isn't that pretty? Now this one I did put photos in here, and this is just a suggestion I'm going to make. These right here I actually did put down with my ATG gun, so they're kind of like permanent. But what I'm going to start doing is putting them down with removable or repositionable glue, so that if I want to take this out and I don't want the white behind there and I just want my photo there, I can put my photo there, because when you put your photo on top of this, it does make the page a little bit thicker, and it will make your album thick. This does have a magnet in it right here. Oh, I did not show you this one, this photo insert, and I did not put anything on the back, because if I give this to someone, you know, I want them to be able to decorate it some. You know, some of my girlfriends scrap, some of them don't, and some of them just want me to do everything. Except for put the photos in. And I think if they could send me the photos, they might want me to do that too. So I'm gonna flip this over. This is my next page. It's 2 single pages again, and it's just really simple. I color blocked it. These, I love the browns and the creams. It just makes it come alive for me. Here is another page. Now this is an interesting page that I want to show you. There's not a pocket on this side. There is a little pocket right here on this side. Right here, and when you open this up, I just color blocked it right here. There is not, oh yes there is. There's a pocket right here. Okay, now let me tell you what I did with this. With this, I had already put this pocket down here, and it is a little pocket, and I actually broke the punch that I used to do this, so I don't know where I'll find that punch ever again, because it was a really old set. But anyway, I couldn't find a paper that I actually liked to go with this, kind of in this color. So what I did was I used the Rubber Cafe enamels. Ooh, sorry. Let me put it down here. The Rubber Cafe enamels. And I hope you can see that. It's a little blurred when I bring it up close. And the color was bronze metal. And what I did, I just used my heat gun and I enameled this right here. I put 3 coats on it, and that's why it looks so shiny. But I think it's really pretty, and when I go back to embellish it and put the embellishments on it, I think it's going to be really pretty. Now, for the photo mat, I did this, and I embellished, I stamped documented up here, and then I embellished that also with the bronze metal, just so it could kind of go with this page. I think that's cute. I don't know about you guys. You know, what do you guys do when you get stumped? Like sometimes when I'm scrapbooking, it takes me 2 or 3 days just to do simple little pages like this, because I just get stumped, and I can't find the right paper to go in there, even though I have a lot of paper, but my craft room is not totally set up like it was before, so I don't know where everything is just yet. So when we close this up, these are the 2 pages that I'm working on now. So we're going to work on this outside page, and it'll probably take me a couple of videos, because I can only do like 15 or 17 minutes at a time. So it'll probably take me a couple of videos if I'm sharing with you with doing it. So I know that one of the papers that I really liked came out of the Kaiser Craft, and it was this 4x6 page, and I cut it in half, and I'm going to put, I think, this one on this side of the page. Let me get it in focus here for you. I'm gonna have to keep sliding this over, because my wide angle lens that I use, I'm videoing with my iPhone, and my wide angle lens does not, it's not totally clear, and I have to figure out how to make that work. So then I like this side. Now I use paper clips. I don't know what you guys use when you're putting yours down, because I like to put all my papers down at one time, especially when you can see them, you know, when they'll be seen all the way across. So I audition my papers using paper clips. So I like this. Then this was a piece of scrap. So I'm going to put that here. We'll see how this comes out. Right there. Now, I already had these cut because I wanted to try my video. I've been having a problem with my video camera, with my iPhone, that once I video in the landscape position, when I go to like download it, it flips all around and it won't stay in the landscape position. So I tell you guys, nothing is just working for me these days. It's like I forgot everything I knew about making a video, a simple video, even a simple video using my phone. All right, so then this was in that little paper pack, A Day to Remember. I mounted it on black cardstock. I'm not gonna glue it all the way down. I'm just gonna glue it on 3 sides so I can slide stuff under there. And I think I'll put that, say, right about here. Excuse my arms from crossing over, but I have to get to the stuff. So I think that's gonna be about what I'm gonna do with this page. And I wish I could get the whole thing in there. So I think I may put a piece of paper up here and color block this off, and then have a space for a photo down here, and then I think I'll have 2 photos here. The one thing I know I want to do is I want to ink around these before I put them down, and I did ink around this. So I do kind of like that. Let's see if I have some white. And I do normally make up my photo mats before I do this. So let's see what size this will hold right here. And I'm hoping that you guys are not getting the glare from this. Let's see. So I can do about a 3. If I do a full one, I can do a 3 by, a 3 by 4. So let's see what this. Oh no, that's better. That is actually 3 by 4.5. Yeah, I kind of like that. And I will stamp that with my little place photo here stamp. I don't know, it kind of seems like if I don't put that on those, they don't seem finished to me. I'm gonna put another down here. Just a whole, oh crap. Crap. The ink wasn't dry. Do you guys do that? All right, so let's just flip it over. Flip it over. We'll stamp it again. And we'll put it up there and get the ink off my fingers. Make sure I don't touch it this time. I hate it when I do that. I don't know about you guys, but I do. All right, so that looks pretty good to me right there for that side. Let's move this over a little bit and let's see. I could probably get, let's see, because this side, this piece is a little bit wider. So this side I can get like a, maybe a 2.5, and the full page is 6, so a 2.5 I made almost 3. So let's see what I can do with that. 2.5. So I can cut this. Guys, I have been playing with so many different paper cutters lately. It's just a shame. I bought like several different cutters, just trying to see what would work. Okay, that's what did I do with that? 2.5 by 2 3/4. So let's see, that looks cute right there. Let me see if I can get another one real quick. I tried using just regular copy paper just to make these photo mats with, but they just seemed too flimsy to me, and that just did not work. So guys, that's about all of our time. I like this. I'm going to ink it. I'm going to glue it down. When I come back, this page will be done, and we'll work on the pages inside. So until next time, thanks for scrapping with me, and happy scrapping.